Field called to the gate for the third race, third leg of the pick 5. Claiming Pacers approaching the starting gate from the rail out. Number 1, Speak to Your Manager with Loic Gurriel. 2, Bookie Baby with Ryan Guy. 3, One Last Bet, Samuel Filion. The 4, Gypsy Merlot with Nick Boyd. On the outside, it's the 5, Black Betty. Isaac Waxman getting the call. Horses are in the hands of the starter. It's post time. Gate swings down the backstretch for tonight's third race. Claiming Pacers on the gate. Field picks up speed. And they're off. And pacing, Gypsy Merlot leaves first from between horses. One Last Bet alongside, and Black Betty, followed by Bookie Baby and Speak to Your Manager. On the inside, that's One Last Bet now taking control. Gypsy Merlot, Black Betty will tuck in to ride the inside track. There's a Bookie Baby. Speak to Your Manager is fifth. Field swings to the opening quarter mile mark. 26 3/5. One Last Bet setting the pace. Gypsy Merlot is racing in second. Black Betty poised in third. Bookie Baby right there on the helmet in fourth. And Speak to Your Manager now to the outside, but will follow the lead from Bookie Baby from the backfield. Black Betty also swings out as their field races towards the halfway point. One Last Bet. Black Betty's got a head of steam up, and Gypsy Merlot halfway in 56 4. Speak to Your Manager and Bookie Baby as they straighten out now down the backstretch. In front, One Last Bet. Black Betty getting some gentle urging. The plugs are out. Half a length separating the top two. 3/8 of a mile remaining. Gypsy Merlot is gapped there in third, followed by Speak to Your Manager and Bookie Baby. As they approach the 3/4 mile mark, One Last Bet still holding the hammer as they race to the 3/4 in fifth. Oh, correction, we'll get that time coming up. 1:25 3. One Last Bet, the one to catch. Black Betty, pocket sitting there in second. Speak to Your Manager and Gypsy Merlot. Bookie Baby seems tuckered as they come to the head of the lane. They're inside the 8th marker. One Last Bet looking to get back to the winner's circle. Black Betty is a gap. Speak to Your Manager, trying to improve position, but really veering out. It's One Last Bet inside the 16th. One Last Bet, Black Betty, and looks like Speak to Your Manager may have picked up the show spot. 157 1.